Beavis and Catapult Perfection, it's your boy Jason Ziploc and Rapper, and in this video I am doing an unboxing. That's right, because I have an iPhone here. You see that? Check this out. I got an iPhone. This iPhone is so freaking awesome. I'm just so excited. I can't wait to get into this thing. But wait a minute, there's something different about this one. I mean, this is different than what you normally see some of your other tech reviewers right now, like within the last few days. I think they're unboxing a different phone, because mine here is the iPhone 6s Plus. As you know, this is not a new phone. I simply just put my phone in here. But to recreate the experience of the whole unboxing thing, we're going to go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Because even if you didn't get an iPhone 7, because Apple still doesn't realize that they're kind of popular and need to have enough phones to supply their demand, you're pretty much stuck with what you got. Nevertheless, there's still a lot of people saying that the upgrade from 6s Plus to 7 is incremental and most likely not necessary unless you want a jet black or a matte black, or, you know, okay, it's not matte black. So many people are just calling it black, which, you know, okay, it is what it is, but it's matte black versus jet black. So whatever, leave me alone. I've been debating back and forth. Should I even upgrade right now, or should I even wait for the iPhone 7s Plus to come out? You know, which will probably be next year. Usually the S models are pretty much more refined with even more features. Anyway guys, so get excited, because we're gonna open the iPhone that I've had for about a year now, but because I'm sad, shut up, we'll just get into it. So here we go. This is the iPhone 7s Plus. Get ready guys. Alright, so pulling it out of the box. We don't need to worry about the plastic, because the plastic, it's already been cut off. But whoa, hold on. We gotta recreate that experience. Let's look at that again. Oh wow, I love the smooth transition as we lift the top off, and there it is guys. Look at that. Whew. Oh, and it already turns on. Look at that, it's got iOS 10 pre-installed, just raised to wake. That is so cool. And I got a message from my wife. How did she know I was getting a phone? Wow. Okay, so unlike with the iPhone 7, you're not greeted right away with some papers and manuals or whatever. You just get, and that's what I like about the 6s Plus, right away, right off the bat, as soon as you lift this top off, you get your beautiful new phone greeting you right in the face with a nice warm smile to say whatever it says on the lock screen. That is pretty sweet. Alright, so let's pull this bad boy out of the box. It's kind of difficult to get my fingers on it, so you know what? We'll just... And what I like about this phone is that it doesn't have any protective plastic over it, because it's been mine for about a year now, so I don't have to worry about that slow peeling. So what you can tell from here is that there's definitely some signs of residue here, because the case that I use had a cutout for the little Apple logo, so you can kind of see a little, I don't know if you can really see that. I don't want to take the focus off me here. Okay, and there's a screen protector that has a little scratch on it. Good thing that screen protector is there. So definitely you could tell that this has been used. But other than that, I mean, it's still in great condition. It still works beautifully. And check it out. Look at that, a headphone jack. See, a 33mm headphone jack. You don't see that anymore. I mean, it's wow, right? Like, you know, I mean, I have the lightning port as an option. I could still stick some headphones in there, but at least Apple's giving me the choice, the power of choice, man. That's what democracy is all about. Power to the people. So I can either plug in headphones into the lightning port, or I can put it in my 33mm headphone jack. Man, they don't make it like that anymore. Unfortunately, you don't get the stereo speaker, but you know what? I mean, when am I going to use this as a, you know, big speaker party thing? When am I going to put this in a party and say, hey guys, let's crowd around the iPhone and listen to some tunes, right? Not really gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. You get the iOS 10 already installed on there with all the cool features, the widgets, the raise to wake function. new notifications and all this stuff here. So wow, you know what? I gotta say, I mean, and it feels great in the hand too. So unlike with the Jet Phone Black, it's not a fingerprint magnet. See, I could rub my fingers all up and down the backside here, and no, nothing. It's nice and smooth, and it's gold. I mean, who doesn't like a little gold in their lives, right? Oh, and here's the best part. This is an actual button. That's right, the home button. The home button is an actual button. Look at that. So that means that when you press it, you're actually pressing it. Camera is pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely, you getting 4K video recording. You got a 12 megapixel camera. The front-facing camera is 720, so it's not, you know, full HD, but you know, it's still good for the selfies. It's still, I think it's got a 5 megapixel camera on the front, so it's still pretty good. So anyway, guys, I gotta tell you, honestly, I'm very happy that I made this purchase. I may have to wait until November, but I'm gonna be happy because even a whole year later, this device is still very snappy, very fast. Almost dropped it there. Very fast. Like, I could launch apps and get out real quick. You see that? Real quick, smooth. So I got no problem, and realistically, I have no reason to upgrade other than to show it off to you guys. But you know, I'll wait till November. I'll get a Jet Black, and then I can switch between this one and the Jet Black one, whichever fits my mood. And yeah, why not, right? But anyway, guys, if you are on the 6 or 6S, be happy, because I mean, this thing is still a beast. It's still beautiful to look at, beautiful to hold. All the features are great. The 7, while cool, you know, it's only got a few new features. If you got iOS 10 on your 6S or 6, then you're already carrying the latest. I mean, 6, you can't really take full use of the touch, you know, the 3D touch stuff. But if you have a 6S, it's just like having an iPhone 7 minus some features that you probably wouldn't use anyway. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that I was able to enlighten you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Please give me a thumbs up. That helps out the channel. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's Jason Zabraganapa. Much love, God bless, and as always, peace. And the iPhone 6s Plus got the iOS 10 update. And I want to talk to you about it real quick, because a lot of people were skeptical at first, and I have to say that I was one of them too. I thought a lot of the features were very gimmicky, but you know, the more I use it, and it's been 2 days